We here? Yeah. Let's get straight to it. I'm right back at you like I never left, and I'm gonna go this hard to my last breath. It's Lil Kenny Russell, Kanoom, Consort Moon. You already know what you're gonna get when you step in this room. You're now dealing with Kanoom. Yeah. I'm here. And while I'm here, I'm gonna make the information direct and clear because a lot of y'all can't hear it. Yeah. Now, welcome back to Make My Ancestors Great Again. This is another episode of My Thoughts, and as the title state, Why God Uses Evil on My Thoughts 309. Okay, let's listen to the ancestors and we'll get straight into
it. One thing you have to get through your mind and keep it. Nothing that ever came from the European mind was meant to do anything but facilitate European domination of the world. And I said there's no exception.
There's no exception. I give an honor to all the ancestors and forever grateful and forever in debt to them for their scholarship and their research and their profound teaching. Okay. Today, as the title states, why God uses evil. Now, if you know about God and all this type of stuff, from a child, you were taught that God was good. He got the whole world in his hands. He helped people out. That's one thing. When you start reading the Bible, you'll be hard pressed to find all these good stories about God. In my personal opinion, the Bible is stories that when people didn't do what God wanted or they didn't live according to God, it's a bunch of punishments and spankings and tail whippings that God had to put on people for not living as God believed they should live. Okay. So you don't have to worry about the devil as long as you got God on you, because God is far worse than the devil. I'm going to show you that God created the devil. You see? So this is why God uses evil, because God is evil. Let's look at some of this stuff. I'm going to share some scriptures with you today, and you can screenshot this stuff. You can do whatever you please with it. I'm just a bringer of information. You can dispute it. You can repudiate it. You can refute it. Whatever you want to do. Okay. I'm just, like I said, I'm just bringing you, information. I'm a bringer of information. Okay. Now, number one, if you didn't understand that God created evil, I'm going to show it to you. King James, Isaiah 45:7, right here. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all things, all these things. Okay. That's God speaking. That's how the story goes now. Why would God create evil? Did he need something to battle against? Or, okay, if you're saying that the serpent was evil and this is how evil got into the world, I'm telling you that the Lord right here says he did that. Okay, let's continue. People don't know a lot of this stuff. It's very simple. The next thing I want to show you, this is 1 Samuel. The title says why God uses evil. This is an example. Okay. You cannot have evil without God creating it. And I just showed you in Isaiah 45:7 when the Lord said he created evil. Simply put, Samuel, 1 Samuel 18:10. And it came to pass on the morrow, this is King James Version, that the evil spirit, see the term evil, from God, evil spirit from God, this is God using evil, as the title states, came upon Saul, and he prophesied in the midst of the house. And David played with his hand as he did other times. He's sitting up playing the harp and all these instruments they said David was playing. Okay. And there was a javelin in Saul's hand. Saul had a javelin, which is a weapon, killing tool. And he said, I'm going to kill that bastard. Excuse my language. This is just me interpreting and trying to humorous it up and putting it in today's terms. Saul had a javelin in his hand. And Saul cast the javelin, or he said, I will smite. Smite means kill. David, even to the wall. He said, I'm going to pin this bastard to the wall with this javelin. He was going to hit him and kill him and push it through his body and stab him through the wall. This is the Lord telling him to do all this stuff with that evil spirit. See, something came over Saul, which is an evil spirit from God. And he said, I'm going to kill David with this javelin. Okay. So he said, I'm going to smite David even to the wall with it. And David avoided out of his presence twice. So he attempted to kill him twice, but both times David was elusive enough to get away from this evil spirit that God put in Saul. This was a killing spirit, you see. He wanted to kill him. He didn't want to play piano or dominoes. He didn't say, hey, teach me how to strum that banjo, you see. He didn't walk up to David and say, hey, man, show me how to play that harp like you play it. That spirit that God put on Saul's ass was a murderous, devilish spirit. Evil. Let's continue. Okay. It's very simple. There's no reason why this Lord should be using these type of evil spirits or dabbling in evil. This is what some may say is evil. Or God didn't do all this stuff. The devil did this stuff. Okay. This is called the fall. This is Genesis 3:1, and it explains this serpent who's supposedly be responsible for evil that I just showed you. In Isaiah 45:7, it said, the Lord, I created evil. I showed you in 1 Samuel 18:10 that God put an evil spirit on Saul. It didn't have nothing to do with the serpent. Never said the serpent did any of this mischief. Just God. Now listen here. The fall. Genesis 3:1, King James Version. Now the serpent was more subtle. Subtle means cunning, crafty, deceitful, all elements of the devil. Okay. He was more subtle than any beast of the field, which who? The Lord. See, which the Lord God had made. So who made this cunning, slick, deceitful, nasty, evil serpent? God. That's how the story goes now. God. Okay. And he said unto the woman, yeah, hath God said, you shall not eat of any tree in the garden? And you know, as the story goes, the lady says, yes, he said we can't eat that. This subtle demon, devil, serpent man said, no, you can eat it. And the story goes on to where you are now, where every baby is born. You have original sin and all this old carrying on, because see, when Adam and Eve broke the Lord's chief principle that you don't do this, and he said, hey, don't do that. When they broke that cardinal sin, disobeying the Lord, that's when all this sin entered the world and evil. That's what they want you to believe, you see. So I gave you these three scriptures to show you, and my question is, why God uses evil? Why do God use evil? Okay, when that's supposed to be the devil's work. You can do with this information as you please. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and I thank you for watching. If you feel like you want to do something for me, like and subscribe, because it won't cost you a fee. Education and preparation is the first step to retaliation. So before you pick up a weapon or shield a religion, pick up some knowledge. If anybody's offended by anything you heard, I mean every word. Yeah. I see y'all on Monday.